Austin Reaves made history in Sacramento with a night that fans won't forget anytime soon. When the Los Angeles Lakers stepped onto the court, missing two of their biggest names, Luka Doncic and LeBron James, it was Reaves who rose to the challenge. He exploded for a career-best 51 points, guiding the Lakers to a 127-120 win over the Kings. It wasn't just the numbers that made this performance unforgettable. It was the way Reaves took charge. The undrafted guard from Arkansas carried himself with calm confidence and fierce determination from start to finish. With the Lakers desperate for scoring and leadership, Reaves became the heartbeat of the team, showing poise that felt far beyond his years. Right from the opening tip, he was locked in. Reaves attacked the rim with purpose, hit jumpers from every angle and drew foul after foul, earning constant trips to the free throw line. When the game tightened late in the fourth quarter, he stayed composed like a veteran, knocking down 4 crucial free throws in the last half-minute that sealed the victory. What was once a 3-point nail-biter turned into a 7-point cushion, securing both the win and a historic milestone. After the game, Reaves reflected on the moment with his usual humility. When you don't have Luka, LeBron, or Jackson Hayes, you've got to step up big, he said. I wasn't thinking about scoring 50. I just wanted to do whatever it took to win. That's always my mindset. His final stat line was stunning. 51 points, 11 rebounds, and 9 assists. Just one shy of a triple-double that would have been among the rarest in NBA history. Only 8 other players had ever posted at least 51, 11, and 9 in a single game. And according to The Athletic's Dan Woik, Reaves joined James Harden and Russell Westbrook as the only players to reach those numbers in under 40 minutes. Reaves did it in 39. Head coach J.J. Redick couldn't stop praising him afterward. He did everything: scored, rebounded, created for others, defended. His effort never faded, Redick said. You can see how much he loves this game. He lives for competition. Reaves' dominance went far beyond the box score. 30 of his 51 points came in the second half when the Lakers battled fatigue and a Kings team hungry for their first home win. With the score tied 62-62 at halftime and the Lakers known for struggling in third quarters, Reaves took over, dropping 15 points in that period and giving his team a crucial lead heading into the fourth. It was a statement performance from a player who's been steadily climbing NBA ranks for 2 seasons. Once overlooked and undrafted, Reaves has built a reputation as one of the league's most complete guards, someone who can score, facilitate, and defend. But this game officially marked his arrival as a star. Redick later pointed out how remarkable Reaves' journey has been. This kid came from a small town in Arkansas, went undrafted, and fought for everything, he said. Last year, he averaged 20 a game, and now he just dropped 50. These moments show what hard work means. The players feel it, the coaches feel it. He never runs from the moment. For the Lakers, Reaves' performance was more than personal glory. It was a huge boost for a team dealing with early season struggles. With LeBron resting and Luka still adjusting to his new role, many questioned who would carry the offensive load. Reaves answered that question loud and clear. His energy lit up both the court and the crowd. Every drive, every jumper, every assist added fuel to a team that suddenly looked alive and connected. Even as De'Aaron Fox and Domantas Sabonis pushed back for Sacramento, Reaves always found an answer. Whether it was a pull-up 3, a mid-range shot, or a fearless drive through traffic. The symbolism was powerful. The once undrafted guard who had to fight for a roster spot now stood beside names like Harden and Westbrook in the record books. His 51-point game wasn't just about numbers, it was about resilience, growth, and belief. In the locker room afterward, Reaves stayed humble. "It's cool," he said, smiling. I've worked my whole life for nights like this, but the best part is, we got the win. That's what matters. As the Lakers look ahead, nights like this might become essential. Injuries and lineup changes continue to challenge the team, but Reeves' leadership gives them hope. If Sunday was any sign, he's more than ready to carry the load again. His 51-point masterpiece has already become a defining moment, not just for the season, but for his career. Now the focus shifts to who's suiting up next. The Lakers enter their fourth game of the 2025-26 season, facing another tough lineup situation, as they prepare to take on the Portland Trail Blazers at Crypto.com Arena. Injuries have once again piled up. According to the latest report, 7 players will sit out: Luka Doncic, LeBron James, Jackson Hayes, Maxi Kleber, Marcus Smart, Adu Thiero, and Gabe Vincent. That's not just the stars, it's nearly the entire rotation. James, Kleber, and Thiero have missed all 3 games so far. The problem worsened when Doncic, Smart, and Vincent joined the list over the weekend. Each has played a key role this season, leaving J.J. Redick with limited options and a thin bench. The timing couldn't be tougher. The Lakers are still adapting to Redick's system and searching for rhythm with new faces. Now they'll lean on role players, young talents, and two-way contracts to hold things together. For now, the bright spot: Austin Reeves. The fifth-year guard has stepped up as the team's clear leader without LeBron and Luka. His 51-point night was not just a record, it was a message that he can guide this team. His aggression, shot creation, and control have made him the centerpiece of the Lakers' offense, and all eyes will be on him again when they face Portland. Beside Reeves, the Lakers will count on Jake LaRavia, Jared Vanderbilt, Rui Hachimura, DeAndre Ayton, Dalton Knecht, and Bronny James to carry major minutes. Two-way players Nick Smith Jr., Chris Mannon, and Christian Koloko should also be available to fill gaps. Ayton will be crucial. The former All-Star center just had his best game as a Laker. 22 points and 15 rebounds, both season highs. His presence inside has been vital, especially on defense and the glass. With so many scorers out, his dominance in the paint might decide Monday's outcome. Rui Hachimura has quietly been one of the Lakers' most efficient scorers recently. After a slow start against Golden State, he's found his rhythm, scoring 41 points over his last 2 games while shooting 74% from the field. With the roster so short-handed, his hot streak will be needed more than ever. Jake LaRavia also made an impact. Sunday, posting 11 points, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists. The young forward is quickly adapting to the system and could become a key bench piece if he stays consistent. For the rest of the roster, Monday's matchup is an opportunity to prove they belong. Players like Knecht, Smith Jr., and Mannon have shown flashes, but now they'll have to turn that potential into production. All of this adds pressure on J.J. Redick. In his first season as head coach, he must rely on discipline, movement, and defense to stay competitive. His biggest challenge will be keeping team morale high while balancing the minutes of veterans and rookies. This stretch without major stars could shape the Lakers' early season. Every win matters, and how the bench performs now might reveal how tough this team truly is. Tip-off against Portland is 7:30 p.m. Pacific, and though shorthanded, the Lakers will rely on Reeves' leadership, Ayton's interior play, and Hachimura's scoring to stay in the fight. It's another early test of their depth and heart. And while the team battles injuries, the Lakers are once again in the spotlight for potential trades. Reports suggest General Manager Rob Pelinka is preparing for a big move ahead of the trade deadline. After a shaky start and growing pressure to improve, the front office may be ready for a major shakeup. According to Fadeaway World's Eddie Bitar, the Lakers are discussing a blockbuster deal with the San Antonio Spurs that would bring 12-time All-Star Chris Paul and 6'11" center Zach Collins to Los Angeles. In return, the Lakers would send Jalen Hood-Schifino, Gabe Vincent, and Rui Hachimura to San Antonio. The trade, worth roughly $45 million combined, could completely reshape the Lakers' season. The need for help is obvious. Even with LeBron still playing at a high level at 40, the offense has lacked consistency and structure. The absence of a reliable big man has also forced Redick into small ball lineups, leaving the team exposed defensively. That's where Chris Paul fits in. Nearing 40 himself, he's still one of the greatest playmakers ever. His leadership, control, and IQ could give the Lakers exactly what they've missed: a true floor general to steady the game in tense moments. His arrival would also ease LeBron's burden, letting him operate off the ball and save energy for closing time. Paul's impact would extend to the front court, too. His elite passing and pick-and-roll mastery could unlock easier shots for the Lakers' big men, much like he did for DeAndre Jordan and Blake Griffin in LA, or Ayton in Phoenix. Meanwhile, Zach Collins would strengthen the interior. Standing 6 feet 11 inches, he combines rim protection, shooting, and mobility, skills the Lakers have missed. He can defend multiple spots, stretch the floor, and give Redick more flexibility with lineups. For the Spurs, though, the trade is less appealing. They're rebuilding around Victor Wembanyama and Stephon Castle, and Paul's veteran presence has been key to their development. Giving him up might require more than what the Lakers are offering, perhaps draft picks or additional young assets. Reports say the Lakers have been hesitant to trade Hachimura, viewing him as a vital rotation piece. But Pelinka may rethink that stance if acquiring Paul and Collins becomes realistic. The Western Conference is stacked with powerhouses led by stars like Doncic and Jokic, and the Lakers can't afford to stay stagnant. They're 17th in scoring and still searching for chemistry. Injuries have hurt them, but adding Paul's leadership and Collins' defense could stabilize everything quickly. For Pelinka, the goal is clear: maximize the championship window while LeBron is still competing at a high level. Still, there are risks. At nearly 40, can Chris Paul stay healthy through an 82-game season and playoffs? That's a question the Lakers must weigh carefully. But if the trade happens, it could change everything. The Lakers would gain a Hall of Fame leader, a steady decision-maker, and a defensive anchor, all in one move. As speculation grows, the pressure is on Rob Pelinka and the Lakers' front office. Whether this blockbuster happens or not, one thing's certain: Los Angeles isn't standing still. A single bold move could redefine their entire season.